हेलो दोस्तों, दिस इज मनीष एंड यू आर वाचिंग E-LITT मनीष सर की क्लासेस। दोस्तों, आज हम बीए सेमेस्टर सेकंड के इंग्लिश पोइट्री पेपर 2 को डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। ये एग्जाम आज की कड़ाके की ठंड में हुआ था दोस्तों। एंड हियर आर सम इंस्ट्रक्शंस। अटेम्प्ट एनी 75 क्वेश्चंस। दिस क्वेश्चन पेपर कंटेन्स 100 questions and you are supposed to solve 75 out of them. Here comes question number 1. Who defined poetry as poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings? The correct answer is William Wordsworth. ये लाइन हमें उनके प्रीफेस टू लिरिकल बैलेट्स में देखने को मिलती है दोस्तों। Next question. Poetic devices are the tools to. The correct answer is to enhance the beauty and appeal of the poem. Poetic devices के माध्यम से पोएम की ब्यूटी को और उसकी अपील को बढ़ाया जाता है दोस्तों। What among these is not a poetic device? The correct answer is soliloquy. Because soliloquy is used in dramas और rhythm, meter और rhyme ये तीनों ही poetic devices हैं दोस्तों। Next question, how the structure of a poem is defined? Structure of the poem is defined by word order, sentence pattern, stanza, length of the lines. So option D, all of the above will be correct, friends. Quatrain is a poem of how many lines? It contains 4 lines, friends. Tercet is a group of 3 lines of a poetry. A couplet is 2 lines of a poetry of equal length, friends. Meter is the pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables in the line. Stressed और unstressed syllable ही मीटर को बनाते हैं दोस्तों। Next question, tone in the poetry refers to what? It refers to the expression of the emotional state of the poet. To what extent the theme of the problem is. Here all of the above points correct, friends. Rhythm in the poetry refers to what? Rhythm refers to all the above statements, friends. It is a flow of sound. It results from stress variation of language and it has got pause, caesura, accent and enjambment in verse, and these things help for better comprehension of rhythm. So option D will be correct. What is rhyme in poetry? Rhyme is the occurrence of similar sounds. जब लाइन के लास्ट में एक जैसी साउंड बार बार आती है, that makes rhyme scheme. Next question is, choose the correct option to define word. Words are monosyllabic, words are bisyllabic, words are tri or polysyllabic, friends. Words can be all of these. So the option D, all the above options will be correct, friends. Select the right option in regard of syllable. The correct answer is every syllable contains at least one vowel sound. Syllable is not the smallest unit, friends, because phoneme is the smallest unit of sound. और syllable हमें स्पेलिंग और रीडिंग में कम और बोलने में ज़्यादा हेल्प करते हैं दोस्तों। तो आंसर विल बी द बी पार्ट, एवरी syllable contains at least one vowel sound. What figure of speech is used in the given line? I wandered lonely as a cloud. Here we see as, so the figure of speech will be simile. Option D is correct. Point out the figure of speech in this line. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. This is the first line of Thomas Gray's elegy written in a country churchyard. और इसमें मेटाफर का प्रयोग हुआ है दोस्तों. ऑप्शन सी विल बी करेक्ट. Speech is silver, silence is golden. Point out the figure of speech in the above statement. The correct answer is antithesis. Option D is the right one, friends. A break is called caesura. Option A. Which poem is not composed by Alfred Lord Tennyson? That poem is Rugby Chapel. Option B is correct, friends, because Rugby Chapel has been written by Matthew Arnold. Next question. Who after the death of William Wordsworth became the poet laureate in 1850? The correct answer is Alfred Lord Tennyson. Next question. Choose the correct option among these. Ulysses is written in heroic couplet, blank verse, terza rima, or the Spenserian stanza. The right one, friends, is blank verse. Option B is correct. Ulysses is based on which work? The correct answer is Odyssey and Inferno. Ulysses is known as a dramatic monologue. Next question. Telemachus is the son of Ulysses. Option A is correct. To whom I have the scepter and the isle. To whom is referred to? To whom is referred to as the correct answer is Telemachus. It is not to seek a new world. Fill in the blank. The correct phrase is too late. It is not too late to seek a new world. ये टेनिसन की यूलिसिस में आई बहुत फेमस लाइन है दोस्तों. Which one is the opening line of Ulysses? The first line of Ulysses is, "It little profits that an idle king." Option C is correct. This is my son. Complete the line by choosing correct option. The correct option is mine own Telemachus. Which one is the last line of Ulysses? The correct answer is to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Who took part in Trojan War? The correct answer is Ulysses. Option B is right, friends. It may be we shall touch the happy isle and see the blank whom we knew. Fill in the blanks with correct option. The correct option is Great Achilles. Option C. What is the name of the kingdom of Ulysses? Option C is correct, Ithaca. Which among the given lines follows this line? Much have I seen and known cities of men. The correct one is the last one, and manners, climates, councils, governments. Next question is, to which historical period did Alfred Lord Tennyson belong to? The correct answer is the Victorian period, friends. Next question. Matthew Arnold was professor of poetry at University of. The correct answer is Oxford. Which one among the given below is not poetic work of Matthew Arnold? The correct answer is In Memoriam. क्योंकि इन मेमोरियम तो लॉर्ड अल्फ्रेड टेनिसन द्वारा लिखा गया एक वर्क है दोस्तों, जो उन्होंने अपने फ्रेंड आर्थर हेनरी हेलम की डेथ पर लिखा था. टायर्सियस इज एन एलिजी ऑन द डेथ ऑफ आर्थर क्लो, फ्रेंड्स. ऑप्शन ए इज राइट. डॉर इज अ सिटी इन इंग्लैंड फेमस फॉर इट्स white cliffs. Option C. The tone of the poem Dorwich is pessimistic. In which English town Matthew Arnold was born? The correct answer is Laleham. Dawrbeach is the poem that contains and represents what? All the above statements are correct, friends. Point out the concluding or the last line of Dawrbeach. The option D, where ignorant armies clash by night, is the right one, friends. Who said poetry is a criticism of life? It was Matthew Arnold, friends, जिन्होंने ये बात अपने essay The Study of Poetry में लिखी थी. Now the next question is, which one of the given lines is the opening line of Dawrbeach? The correct answer is, the sea is calm tonight. Blank, let us be true. Fill in the blanks with correct option. The correct option is love. 46th, to which period Matthew Arnold belongs to? Matthew Arnold belongs to Victorian period, friends. Dawrbeach depicts modern contemporary life. Option C is right. Robert Browning was an optimist. क्योंकि इन्होंने ही कहा था दोस्तों, God is in his heaven, all is right with the world. What quality of the Duchess did irritate her husband? The correct answer is smiling. The family of Duke is dash years old. The correct answer is 900 years old. Whose statue does the Duke have? The correct answer is Neptune. Option A is right, friends. The setting of the poem My Last Duchess is Italy. Next question is, what did the Duke order in the poem? The correct one is, he ordered the murder of the Duchess. Who is Sophocles? Sophocles was a tragedy writer, friends. He didn't write any comedy. So all above three options are wrong. D, none of the above is the right one. Which statement is or are true for the poem My Last Duchess? The correct answer is all of the above statements, friends, because it is a dramatic monologue. It is also a study in jealousy in human psychology, and it is a keen insight into the character of Duke also. So option D is the right one. Who is the speaker in My Last Duchess? The right answer is the Duke of Ferrara. My gift of a 900 years old blank. What will come in the blank? The correct answer is name. Option C. That's my last Duchess painted on the wall. This is the opening or the first line of the poem, friends. Option C is right. My Last Duchess is a dramatic monologue. My Last Duchess was titled in the first edition as Italy. Option B is right. Question number 61 is, choose among these below given lines the concluding or the last line of My Last Duchess. The correct answer is, which clause of Innisbrook cast in bronze for me? Option D is the right one, friends. Who is Fra Pandolf in My Last Duchess? The correct option is a painter. Next question. The painting of Duke's Last Duchess is, the correct answer is a masterpiece of Fra Pandolf. Duke shows another work of art to the visitor in My Last Duchess. Name it from the given options. The correct one is Neptune. Next question. My Last Duchess is called a tragedy in 5 words. Choose these 5 words. The correct one is, then all smiles stopped together. Next question. What Shakespearean character does Prufrock compares himself to? The correct answer is Hamlet. क्योंकि Prufrock अपनी तुलना प्रिंस हेमलेट से करता है। Who is the eternal footman? Eternal footman, friends, is death. Option D is the right one. What is the most salient aspect of Prufrock's physical appearance mentioned at least 3 times? The correct answer is his baldness. Next question. What does Prufrock wonder if he should dare eat? The correct answer is a peach. Option C is right. Who asked King Herod for the head of John the Baptist brought in on a platter? The correct answer is Salome. B. Where was E-LITT when he started writing Prufrock? He was at Harvard. At that time, he was only 22 years old, friends. The love song of J. Alfred Prufrock begins with an epigraph that alludes to. The correct answer is Dante's Inferno. Next question. In the first simile of the poem, E-LITT compares the evening to. The correct answer is A1, a patient drugged for surgeons. Next question. In the room, women come and go. Select the correct phrase from given below options. The correct answer is talking of Michelangelo. Next one is complete the given line from below given options. I am blank, come from the dead. The correct answer is Lazarus. Option D is right, friends. Choose the correct option and complete the line. No, I am not blank, nor was meant to be. Am an attendant lord, one that will do. The correct answer is Prince Hamlet. Next question. Am an attendant lord, one that will do. Who is attendant lord here? The correct answer is option A, Polonius. In the final section of the poem, Prufrock rejects the idea that he is Prince Hamlet, suggesting that he is merely an attendant lord, whose purpose is to advise the prince, a likely allusion to Polonius. Now the next question is, choose the correct option given below. The right answer is all of the above statements are correct, friends. Next one, acronym TS. In TS, E-LITT stands for. Option D is correct, Thomas Stiens Eliot. The second coming is an allegorical poem. W.B. Yeats was born in. The right answer is Ireland. Which one is the opening line of the poem? Second coming. The correct answer is turning and turning, the widening gyre. Next question. Select among below given lines the last line of the second coming. The last line of the second coming is slouches toward Bethlehem to be born. Option D is the right one, friends. In the second coming, the poet talks of the second coming of Jesus Christ. C is correct. The metaphor of the falcon that has not faltered means things are spiraling out of control. Option C is right. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold means old system is being destroyed. Now the next question is, choose the first line of the poem Church Going. The first line of the poem is, once I am sure there is nothing going on. Next question, only in separation, blank and death and thought of these for whom was built. Fill in the blank the correct option. The right one is marriage and birth. Next question, the prescribed poem Church Going is taken from. The right answer is the less deceived? A option. The poem Church Going is a monologue. How much money does the poet donate in the church? The right answer is 6 pence. Option B. What according to poet would happen to some of the churches? The correct answer is they would be turned into museum. Next one. Sunday is a day of prayer, worship, congregation and preaching sermon for Christians. Option C is right. Ulysses doesn't like to remain at home because he wishes to go in search of new countries. C option is the right one, friends. Trojan War was fought for. Trojan War लड़ा तो हेलेन के लिए ही गया था दोस्तों. Next question is, what does W.B. Yeats say about present civilization? The right answer is, it will come to an end very soon. What does Spiritus Mundi in the poem stand for? The correct answer is a small storehouse for soul or spirit. What is rhetoric? Choose the correct one. The right one is speech or writing that persuade the people. B is the right one, friends. What is prosody? Prosody is the pattern of sound and rhythms in poetry and the study of versification also. So option C will be right. Option A and B are correct. What is practical criticism? All the above statements are true, friends, because practical criticism is also known as applied criticism. It is a form of literary analysis which focuses on the text only. और कैम्ब्रिज के क्रिटिक आई.ए. रिचर्ड्स ने ही प्रैक्टिकल क्रिटिसिज्म की स्टार्टिंग की थी दोस्तों. विद दिस आई एंड टुडेज क्लास फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू वेरी मच.